Before I went to prison, I was, I grew up in Brooklyn, in a rough kind of neighborhood, and I hung out with my friends. We started hanging out, smoking and drinking, doing silly stuff. But then it progressed into more serious crimes, and yeah, I was just living the lifestyle of, I guess you could say, drug dealer. Yeah, it seemed like fun at the time, and it felt like it was, cool. But in the end, a long prison sentence, kind of opened my eyes to the errors of my ways, so to speak. Prison for me, it was horrible, but it was also, I learned a lot, and it was humbling, and I was able to gauge what was more important in life. You know what I'm saying? And your freedom, the be able to be free to have the pursuit of happiness, without having to infringe on other people's rights or whatever. So to me, freedom is the most important thing. Freedom and family and love. My biggest fear was that I wouldn't be able to reintegrate myself into society, and that I would be probably marked or branded, as an ex offender, and that society wouldn't have, there would be no opportunities for me. I met Camille Khan and a few other people that was very instrumental in me, trying to progress from being a ex-offender to being, somebody that's productive in society. I could adapt to certain learning applications, so that was pretty cool, because sometimes you doubt your abilities, but my mentor, when she shows me something, I kind of like pick up really quick on it, which I'm kind of proud of myself, which I didn't know I had that capability, especially when it comes to technical stuff, so that's what I learned. Usually we start by doing some admin stuff, like we have to do Microsoft Excel. Then, a lot of times they'll have me do like graphics when we're doing there's a thing that we do on our newsletter called shout out. So they allow me to do like the graphics and the wording and everything. And then lately I've been able to start working on different articles. So, yeah. My first day I was nervous and excited, but probably more nervous than anything. And my manager, line manager, and all the other people, they made me feel comfortable, and it kind of alleviated some of my nervousness. It's challenging sometimes, because when they ask me to do something new, I'll be like, oh my God, I don't know how to do this. But I give myself some time, and they give me the time to be able to learn. So yeah, so I think that's pretty cool. I think that's a beautiful thing, that you could come from somewhere bad, but people look at you and they're not looking at you like, oh, this guy's, they're not, they're looking at like, okay, this guy is promising. He could have something going and they also, I like the fact that they mention the fact that they respect that we come from different diverse backgrounds and situations, and usually that could be transferred into somebody that thinks out of the box, but not in a bad way, but in a good way. So, well, obviously, I would like to stay at Capita, but if not, I'm hoping to just continue to build on my skills, upgrade myself, and be able to integrate myself back into society in a very, just be positive, you know what I'm saying? So, and forget about what happened in the past, just look forward. That's it.